Midsummer is upon you. The nightless night in celebration of Yuko, the grandfather god, who shall grant his people fertility and a plentiful harvest. I thought I heard something. But most importantly, tonight is your time to choose a wife. For the past year, you have gathered a small circle of like-minded people in worship of the old ways from your hometown. In practice, it means that every now and then, you got together to do ancient rituals and dance in the forest, often high on magic mushrooms. Tonight, you are all together again, you and your 4 followers. Followers who just happen to be all single women, while you are the lone man of your circle. Whether purposeful or not, it does certainly make finding a potential partner easier for you. Now the only thing left to do is make a decision. As As the evening approaches, you wake up from a long nap after having made sure that all the women have something to prepare for the celebration. The bonfire sauna should be almost ready. The sky is clear and the wind's calm. We got food, meat, and mushrooms. This is going to be a great midsummer. I should probably go and check on the girls after all. I don't have much time left before I have to pick which one I want to marry. It'll be hard to choose. I like them all, but in the end, there can only be one. After all, I have to please Yuko. You head towards the lake shore where the women are getting everything ready. You also then Catherine is setting the table with all the food. Despite being almost old enough to be my mother, she does definitely have her charms. 2 very big, soft charms, especially. She notices you looking at her and gives you a wide, calm smile. Hey dear, you have a good nap? It's okay, but I busted my back. Oh, when I bust my back? She chuckles. Really? Must have been a nice then. But no, maybe the spirits were trying to tell you something. You two are interrupted by a shrill voice behind you. What are you two talking about? Turning around, you see that Jaina has snuck up on you. She's much younger than Catherine, somewhere in her 20s like you. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, is she gonna... Hopefully not gossiping about anything behind my back. As beautiful as she is crazy. Hey Jaina, I just came to check on how everything was coming along. Everything's coming along great. I worked really hard today to get everything just like you wanted, Eldo's brother. Isn't that right, Sister Catherine? Of course, all the sisters have been very helpful. Yeah, on their breath. So Tulu that. God damn, okay. Okay. Let's just ignore that. Like, then we didn't hear her say that. Jaina beams with pride. I'd do anything for you, of course, or the others. I'm not sure. They go and come as they please. I don't really mind either way. That's because you're too out of it to care, beloved sister. And it quickly changes her mocking tone when she turns back to you. I think I saw Velma going toward the edge of the forest, and Tulu was probably just still chopping wood at the sauna. Thank you, I'll go check on them as well. I go to first. I guess we'll go to the forest. And the sauna for last. You walk to the edge of the forest where you see Velma bent toward with a small basket in her hand. She's startled as she hears your footsteps approaches and spins around to look at you. Sorry, eldest brother. I didn't see you coming. She gives you an embarrassed smile, unable to hold your gaze. I always found her to be quite cute in her own timid way, but if I wanted her to be my wife, I had to be a bit more careful to not scare her. Is everything alright? Just came to check on how you're doing. Should have seen you relax a bit. She made us a quickly look, you and eyes. I'm fine, thank you. I was going to pick some strawberries for the feast. Sounds great, I can't wait to taste them. I'm happy to hear that. Well, keep at it, we'll talk more later. Of course. You leave her with the strawberries and head towards the sauna. Towards the sauna, you can smell the smoke coming from its chimney, and you hear the waves of the lake calmly lapping against the wooden pier. You see Tulu bring down an axe. Oh, and easily split a log in two before bending down to pick up the pieces and throwing them in the growing pile. She then placed another log on the block and raised the axe high. Sharp blade hits the block with an audible thud. It really brings to mind an image of an executioner who notices you looking at her and puts down the axe and swipes sweat off her brow. Enjoying the show? Oh, wise one? Your voice has a playful mocking tone to it. So I'm sure why Tula stuck around with us for this long, for her constant mocking. She always felt out of place among the others. I'm not about to criticize her technique. She's the one with the axe. She scoffs and shakes her head with a grin. I bet you do, pervert. Oh, what the hell? I'm just gonna stare and stare. I'm almost done, so there's no need to babysit me. Alright, I'll leave you to it. You head back to the yard. Once everything is ready, you and the women start the celebrations. There's much to do. The night draws closer even as the sun still shines above the lake the still lake. You have only tonight to choose your wife, so you decide to spend a little time with each of the women before making a decision. Will it be calm and curvaceous Katria, or sultry and eager Jaina? Perhaps timid and dutiful Velma, even the brave and strong Tuli. We're gonna go from top to bottom, and at the end, we'll choose, I guess. You find Katri sitting by the lake with her eyes closed, enjoying the sun. Can I join you? She looks up at you and nods with a mellow smile. Yes, join me, dear. You sit next to her and look toward the water. What are you doing? Just feeling the breeze, the sun, and everything. Let it all flow through me. Listen closely. I can hear the spirits talking to me. What the spirits telling you? That is special. Everything's gonna change and we should embrace it. You may be right about that. Spirits never wrong, dear. You only need to understand them. But I'm happy you think so. Do you want to hear them too? She uses a small dry mushroom in her hand and offers it to you. We'll eat it. You eat the mushroom. Take some time to take effect. You can sit here with me and wait. There's something I wish to talk to you about. What's that, dear? Okay. What do you think about the others? Well, they're all lovely. Such a great circle of sisters you found us. Thenezz's lively girl. A bit troubled, but I think she could eventually find peace for herself after all I did. Velma, on the other hand, is tender and sensitive like a flower. If treated with care, one day she'll blossom, I'm sure. Okay. Tulu is, well, she acts tough, but I think she does care about us more than she lets on. What do you wish most for in life? Peace for us, the earth, and the spirits. What do you think about me? You? Why? You asked, dear. I was curious. Have I been a good leader? We're Yuko's chosen, and we are your circle. Doesn't matter what I think. I trust the will of the gods. What do you think of me as a man? She then grabs your hand and squeezes it assuringly. You're a nice young man. One day you'll no doubt make some woman happy. Alright. Sit a bit longer with Katri and just take it all in. Eventually you feel the mushroom kick in. Sky turns a bright green and you swear you can see Yuko's face in the sky glaring down at you. You turn to look at Katri. Her eyes are two hollow holes that bleed like rivers down to her round cheeks. Strong, dear. You look pale. Your heart races and it feels like it's about to burst out of your chest. The ground turns to liquid around you. You can feel yourself sink down into it. You know what you have to do. Don't fear it. Embrace it. You summon to your feet and run away. Find some quiet before the world slowly returns to normal and the effect begins to wear off. Okay. We're gonna go to the bonfire. You know, the women there dancing and singing by the bonfire. That was wild. Janet was the first one to immediately lock her eyes with yours as she gestures for you to come dance with her. Come, let's have some fun. Okay. That's the spirit. She flashes a mischievous grin and hurries to grab you. You begin dancing and spinning around while holding hands. There's no music, but the women sing together hypnotically, and it's loud as well you can barely hear Velma's soft voice. Eventually, Jaina pulls you further from the others and wraps her arms around your shoulders to be closer to you. You can tell from the way she's moving and singing that she's clearly drunk. When she speaks, you can almost smell it in her warm breath. Are you having fun? I could do this all night. She giggles suggestively and feel her hand caress your back. Well, sure, I know a few things to do that could even be more fun. You can far enough from the other that you can now talk a bit more privately. Can I ask you a question? Shoot. This is about to be interesting. She frowned suspiciously. Why? Do you like them? I didn't say that. I just want to know your opinion. I don't know. Ketcher's fine, I guess. A bit weird, but nice. Bill's an annoying cow, and ugly too. She looks like a man with hair and those arms. What about Velma? Boring, rarely speaks. I don't understand why she's so quiet all the time. Yeah, you're definitely not my favorite of the group. At least most for life. Let's have a confused chuckle. What kind of question is that? How the fuck should I know? Anything you could think of? Right now I just want to dance, drink, and have fun with you. What do you want? Alright, relax. What do you think about me? Let me think. These people smirk on their faces as you continue dancing. I think you're cute, smart, powerful. I mean, what else do you think I'm still here? Because you believe in our faith? Yeah, sure, that's why. If that's what you want. Okay. You dance for a while until Jaina starts to stumble and needs to lean on you. Oops, I get a bit dizzy. You need to go lie down for a bit. Trustly lets go of you and goes sit down in the grass near the fire. Large mouth hair casts a warm red glow on her and everything around it. The fire calls to you. It's roar thundering in your ears as you watch the flames. It hungers. I guess we don't have that much time. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Alright, go get something to eat and drink from the tables. Much to choose from. Berries, bread, fish, mushrooms, and more. Everything is organic and self-grown, harvested and prepared by the women, of course. You do not have the time to do such things. Being a leader is really hard. Well, already hard work enough. There's Velma approaching you with a large jug in her hand and a cup in the other. She once again struggles to look you in the eyes as she talks to you. Like some mead, eldest brother? Yeah, that's fine. She pours you some mead into a mug and carefully offers it to you. You drink it all down with a few thirsty gulps. Just what I needed. Thank you, Velma. She blushes slightly and smiles. It's nothing else, like you might begin thirsty after a long day. What about you? Have you had something to eat and drink? I want to make her feel secure and like relax. Yes, how are we getting already? Thanks for asking. When I have some mead yourself. I don't know if I'm afraid I'll get too drunk. It's midsummer, Velma. It's okay to let loose tonight. Yes, that's true. Alright, have a mug or two with you. You'll sit at the table together and pour some mead. We'll take a few cautious sips from our mug. Hey, this is pretty good. It is, and it's stronger than any mead you find in the store. Really? Well, I should probably be a bit careful in that case. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? If you say so. You both drink more. Yeah, you share a few more cups, and you can tell she is starting to relax more as the meat is having an effect on her. It's starting to feel a bit funny. She goes softly and pours some meat for herself. In a good way. Yeah, this feels fun, you know. Never been drunk before. Not really, just a bit tipsy, but I got scared and stopped. Yeah. Oh, shit. Tonight could be a night of first then. Do we have anything stronger? Sure, grab us some moonshine. Sounds like a fun idea. You want to pick up one of the bottles from another table for pouring you both some. Shakes it and starts coughing. This is horrible. Why would anyone drink this? Get drunk? Yeah, well, maybe I can get used to it. She keeps taking small sips from the mug, grimacing a bit every time. Can I ask you some questions? Sure. What do you want to know? Okay, let's see. I want to know what she thinks about the others. Oh, they're nice. Is that all? You can be honest with me. It's okay. Well, the trio's always been nice to me, but what? She a bit too much in her own world at times. I don't think all those emotions are good for her. But the others. Julie's real cool. She's strong and brave. Sometimes I wish I could be more like her. Jana, she's so pretty but also mean and a bit of a slut. It's funny. She then looks embarrassed by what she said. Sorry, I didn't mean that. It's me talking. I shouldn't have said that. It's okay. I appreciate your honesty. What do you wish most in life? Well, that's a big question. Maybe a house full of cats? Cats? Yeah, I really love cats. Is that weird? No, you must think I'm weird. I don't. Good. Well, I guess a husband would be nice, but that's probably never going to happen. I wouldn't say that. Who knows what could happen? Yeah. What do you think about me? Suddenly her face turned a bright red and she nearly spits out her drink. What do you mean, eldest brother? You heard me. I don't know why you asked me that. Of course I think you're great. I mean, you're our eldest brother. Thank you. It's nice to hear, Velma. Okay. Guess we're done with that. You drink more. You notice that Velma is passed out with her head on the table. I shake her over the shoulder, but she just mumbles something in response, drool pulling under her cheek. Shrugging, you stumble to your feet and wallow off with the bright night to find something else to do. I guess she's safe right there, but... Okay, I guess we'll go to the sauna. Probably get myself cleaned up in the sauna before midnight. After I want to be the best I can for my future wife. Sauna is empty when you get to it and you throw off your tunic and wool pants into the dressing room. Once fully naked, you go inside the sauna and sit on the wooden benches. There's barely any light except for what little comes in from a small window and the glow of the fire inside the stove. You grab a ladle and throw some water from a bucket onto the hot stove. Someone's out a long hiss as the steam rises up in the air and fills the room. The heat burns nicely and you feel yourself start to sweat as you endure the feeling. Yeah, I should have asked when the girls joined me. Soon the door swings open and you feel the heat given to the cool summer night. I didn't realize you were here. She stands tall and naked in the doorway, before casually walking in and closing the door behind her. Think you were just having the whole sauna all by for yourself. Okay. He sits on the top bench. You have a good bit of room between you two. Nah, I don't want her to try and kill me in the sauna. If you don't mind, then good. Otherwise, I'd kick you out myself. I was better or not. You both sit in silence for a while, and after a few more throws, she clearly gets frustrated. Come on, what's this pathetic shit? Give me the ladle. I'll turn up the heat. Nah, we're gonna stand up to her because she just think because she's strong she can be. Yeah, but nah. You wait your turn. Anyway, I barely work up a sweat in this heat. It's not like that's so tough. Really, just enjoy yourself. Act. I'm just saying this is some weak shit. Fine, but it's the way I like it. And I have the ladle, so either get out or stop complaining. She goes silent. You keep occasionally throwing some water onto the stove. Eventually, you notice her leaning against the back wall, looking quite relaxed. I guess it was pretty nice too. I want to ask you some questions. Fine, ask away. What do you think about the others? What, you want some hot gossip? Is that it? I don't really think about them either way. We get along fine, that's all that matters. Never much care for hanging out with other women. I was always one of the guys, you know? But I guess it's nice to change things up from time to time. What are you supposed for in life? Damn, man, getting all philosophical on me now? Fine, I guess the song is the best place for it anyway. What do I want? I want to get the hell out of here for one. Build some cabin in the middle of the woods. Just get away from people. Or maybe get a bike and travel the world. I don't know. Oh, what do you think about me? Oh, what kind of question is that? I want to know your honest opinion. What do you want me to say? Oh, little brother, you're the best. I love you. I want to have your children. Fuck off already. So let's just enjoy the sun now, okay? I want to get out of here. We sit by the sauna for a bit longer until you can't stand the heat anymore. You done already? Yep. You then walk outside and the breeze caress your naked, steamy skin. You step out onto the pier. Behind you hear quickly approach your footsteps. You see Chulu run past you and dive into the lake. Loud splash as her form sinks beneath the surface. For a brief moment, you see an image clearly in your mind. Her naked body floating face down the lake, waiting to be claimed by Ati. You shake off the thought for now. Midnight nears and you've had some time to talk to all the women. You all gathered around the bonfire, tending to it and watching the flames burn brightly. It's time to choose. Who are you the most interested in? I like Catherine, but I also like Velma. I don't like Jaina, and I don't like Thule. So that leaves only two. I like the mushroom girl. There's a fuss over pointless things like money. Life for her could be peaceful. Well, let's save. Maybe I want to see all the options. Who would you be willing to sacrifice to go first? Oh. I'm Jaina. Trying to ensure a good marriage and make the first sacrifice. Oh, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to get chicks. If you approach Jaina, she drunkenly dancing near the fire. Do we gotta like murk her, or can we just let, you know, the forces do it? She wrapped her arm tightly around you, holding you for. I can't even talk. Oh, that's unfortunate. Damn! We have to push her directly into the fire. That's wild. Yeet. You're gone. Why would we say that? I feel like we wouldn't be able to push Thule into the fire anyway. I'm not even gonna lie. We don't even know what's going on. I had to make a sacrifice. Yeah, let's do the spirits. Relax. It's what, yeah, it's what, yeah. Okay, you're saying. Oh no. I don't want to sacrifice Vilma. I want both of them to be fine. You can go in the woods and build your cabin and whatever. Yeah, girl, run. Who charges and tackles you to the ground until we can wrestle you, try to get her off of you. Says something hits to in the back of the head and she slumps over, knocked out. You see Velma standing behind you with a heavy piece of wood in her trembling hands. She drops it and shortly faints as well. Can you see them too? The dead have come. Catherine starts dancing, singing like a mad woman around the bonfire. Maybe I made a mistake. There's still 2 more to sacrifice and 1 to marry, but which one? I can't hurt Velma. I just can't. Velma's still in shock, it seems. You know, Tulu's still out cold, but that does make it more difficult to get her to the fire. You spend a good while dragging her body, taking a few breaks in between. She said her has a good easy to go to throw herself into the I guess she really was a true believer. Once the others are dealt with, you can finally propose to your woman. Yeah, no matter how hard you try, you cannot seem to get a villain to respond to anything you say. But she looks like the light from the flames is getting a hot brighter. You see him around, see the fire has started to spread uncontrollably. Trees around the prairie. Here we become engulfed in the flames and the fire is reaching towards the sauna. You stand there with your new wife, watching everything burn down around you. Okay. That's Midsummer Maiden Massacre. I was gonna pick Gatry until I realized that I would have to leave, well, sacrifice Velma, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna do it. She's too sweet. So yeah, if y'all want to play this game for yourself and see the other options, of course, go right ahead. But I'm too conflicted. I can't do it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you didn't, then you know, sorry to hear that. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end it here. So hopefully y'all had a good day, good yesterday, and better tomorrow. And I will catch y'all in the next video.